With Tata IPL action, with Arun Jaitley Stadium hosting its second game in 3 days. It was RCB that were here just a couple of days ago that grabbed the points over the home side, Delhi Capitals. This is a huge game, in particular for the Kolkata Knight Riders. They need to get back to winning ways, find some consistency. Consistency is also going to be key for the Capitals, who have not found the winning formula that they had at the beginning of the season in the last few games. It's been a little bit of a struggle for them. We expect the support to be here. Full straight away, and drives it magnificently straight. Oh, bit of mix-up between the two.
Swing.
This time around he does get it through. It's full and gets the opportunity to go straight, nice and early on from the Rhine. The length he may have been looking for.
Little fuss, very little fuss, just looking for that full delivery. He got exactly what he wanted, and he makes it look so simple when he
Into his leg, so they push the mid on back.
Just gets it over the top. It's just a moment where it looked like he paused and thought, oh, I might be in trouble here.
Well, timed well enough. That was the key.
Once. One-handed by Sunil Narine, and even that's enough to clear the boundary.
Well, he has his own way and his own style, and it flummoxes bowlers, it really does. On a number of occasions, they come up with plans, maybe overcomplicate it a little.
That long on the fielder will now come into play. Well, there's a lot spoken about. A little bit of luck for Gurbaz. Inside edge will get him 4. And maybe dark. Top edge. Well, the edge has been rather fruitful for Gurbaz recently.
Yeah, cross seam can sometimes be so effective. If it hits the shiny part of the ball, it'll skid on, and if it hits the seam, it can stand up a little bit.
That's beautifully guided away. Gurbaz is a player who loves to go over the top through the offside, but this is also just showing his skill and his hands.
Yeah, these are important runs for Gurbaz as well. Bish was right, they've struggled.
He's continuing to attack the shorter ball. You can understand why they don't want to get it full to him, because he's so good on the drive, but it's working at the moment for Gurbaz.
What is beautiful about what he's done in the last couple of deliveries, he backed away, remember, about 3 ball.
Length ball, a little bit of...
Well, there's a huge appeal from Delhi Capitals. The umpire is not 100% sure on the carrier, I think. And he's going to have a chat with the square leg umpire about this, as to what has happened here and what he saw from the square leg. Huge celebrations from Delhi Capitals. They're 100% sure. 48 is on the board, and it will be sent up to Nitin Menon to have another look.
We have an umpire review for bump ball. I have checked the feed, it's a fair delivery, looking at the split screen.
Sixes.
Get ready.
Previous occasion.
Well, he's always going to keep going after it, isn't he? Sit on the right.
The amazing thing about that is the ball before.
A little bit of work again now for...
Over. That'll travel the distance for 6. It's a shot that Ajinkya Rahane has started playing very well over the last 2 or 3 seasons. Willing to play that sort of part sweep, part pickup shot.
Yes, he's been playing that very well this season in particular.
As he put that in the gap, he has. Is there enough on it? There is, to go to the boundary for 4. So he's hit a back of a length ball. then he's ready for the fuller ball. He's found a different part of the ground.
Yeah, it just feels
Which is where the ball travels now, well wide of him. This is a proper shot.
Just a little bit of...
Oh, look at the time.
Worked, but again, I mean, that's outstanding from Stark. We're talking about Stark. What about that from a fast bowler? Maybe that's something that we need. Maybe that's...
Kevin.
Bye, buddy.
He's on the list. There's a fielder there. He's going to watch because that is the strength of Ajinkya Rahane's timing.
Oh, what a shot that is. What a shot. The flick off the back foot.
To 117. I don't think that was an appeal, but it doesn't matter. He just turned and whirled and screamed at the umpire, and Sunil Narayan's on his way.
Well, what happened yesterday? Loop. Oh, nicely bowled. Nicely bowled.
The slip was there, but wasn't when it was needed. Down the leg side. Both teams are playing three spinners. Now, how close? This time the finger goes up. I think the batter might have helped the umpire's decision because he was off straight away. No turn on that. A classic Akshar Patel dismissal. Move on. Nice. That is what you want from the batter. Waited for the ball to come. Found space, placed it beautifully.
He's a wonderful touch player, Raghuvanshi. It brings up the 100 in a very stylish manner for Kolkata Knight Riders, and he's one of those group of middle orders that actually play the spin relatively well.
It's been...
Perhaps even better. This is some young player. We keep saying that since he made his IPL debut. Hope one day soon we see the absolute fulfillment of his batting ability. Oh no, Venkatesh Iyer. Oh, how disappointing, but good. Good for Akshar Patel.
Who's been so good, just varying his...
Wickets that have fallen. He's come in the 10th over.
In the gap, first boundary for Rinku Singh.
Well, the moment I said that, he had a 4 of the spinners.
Going to be as important as the boundary.
Should have been stopped. Should have been stopped. And it's cost them 3 runs. It was going to be 1. It turns out to be a 4 to finish the over. A good one. 10 from it. 12 gone, 130.
Rough and Powell as well. And that's wonderful. That is wonderful hitting, and straight up after that little break. Came down the track, advanced. It was quite wide away from him, but he's still... This is wonderful hitting from Rinku Singh. He's definitely found another gear. 17 from that over. 159 for 4.
RCB at the top, they've played some one. And that's why I was wondering whether he'd go full and wide. But that's unfortunate.
Yes, if you have the...
There's a fielder there. It'll only go as far as him. And I think it was the cumulative effect of the previous over and this one that's caused Raghuvanshi to search for 200 and play that shot.
Of the Tata IPL.
Such a big call. Right fielder there. Good catch. Very good catch. It helps to be tall, but it helps to be a good fielder too, with good hands.
And having...
Boundary to end the over, and how big a boundary is that? Because it takes the run rate above 10 once. This is excellent bowling to his field. Oh, no, no! Karun Nair in the news for brilliant fielding. Well, that's another place. Not sure he intended it to go there, but he'll take it. Got hold of it remarkably. He's missed his length by a little bit, and that has come right down below us. Gets the length spot on, gets the verdict from the umpire too. Russell started to walk off and said, let me just review it, and so the third umpire is kept busy. Oh, he's taken it! Absolutely brilliant. That'll go down as one of the catches. Dushmanta Chamera. Meanwhile, KL Rahul at bat. They'll go for the run. It hits the stumps, and I think there might be another wicket here, but it's a run out. Stark has also said there might be a caught behind here. If it is a caught behind, they'll get the single. Faf won't bother saving it. And that is how it will end. 204 for 9. Gentlemen, quick word. What do you think? What he wanted to say. What about the bowling? Akshar Patel. KKR thought it's a good surface to bat. Good to see Faf du Plessis out though. Borrell's had a good...
And what finger it is as well.
Straight away boundary. How far was it from point? He needs all the support he can get. Oh, the miss hit. Andre Russell underneath. The catch is easily taken. And the Kolkata Knight Riders, it's come off. Abhishek Porel slams his pad as he goes off. 131 strike rate. Well, he can bat like that. And he bats like that day in, day out on the franchise circuit. Off his first.
That's it!
Makes room. This is a classic shot. A player who plays spin day in, day out.
Yeah, it's a little predetermined.
Finds a gap for 4. Superbly timed. So Faf du Plessis.
Josh Hazelwood is...
Wide open spaces on the onside. Faf du Plessis is quite enjoying this over from Harshit Rana. Remember, power play, the two fielders out are square leg and long off. There's a fielder at mid-wicket. He'll watch. Beats him easily to his left for another boundary. Deep square. It moved a lot straighter.
Stand and deliver this time.
Interesting chase. Low full toss and easily punched away.
What a good shot from Karun Nair.
Bowler's very interested. He's just having a look around to say, was there maybe some bat involved? He's having a chat with his captain as well. Also asking the same question by the looks of it. And scored quite a few of his runs straight down the ground tonight, Faf du Plessis. He seems to be finding a rhythm again in his batting.
Yes.
Chakravarti is causing problems early on. 4th delivery, and already you can see that he's in business. Well, there was hesitation with the running. Big hesitation. Sunil Narayan doing the fielding. A little bit of miscommunication between the two, I think, as well. Website and vote. Akshar Patel, straight down the ground. It's been a good option tonight to go straight.
That's it!
Shouts of catch it, was never going to be so. He's found the gap. He's placed it really well. What they're doing well is, even though they're... Oh, he'll beat the man for 4. He never has stopped it, but Sunil Narayan gently watched it go by.
And every time he's tried to bowl the quick.
More like that. Four more. I think they've decided he's going to have a go at it because he's not happy at all. He's in a lot of pain with that left hand. And he's taken advantage of it. They're just not able to string two quiet overs in that can get them. On top of that, the boundaries never cease. This is such a good shot because he's placed it so well. Just had to beat cover inside the... Straight up, will clear Andre Russell for a six, and straight away impact of the very first ball. And you've got to say at this stage, over. Now the catch is taken. Akshar puts his arm out at Faf du Plessis, but he's got to go, having made a fabulous Delhi Capitals. Here the leading fantasy point scorer still now.
Yeah!
Oh, beautiful from Sunil Narayan. He retains this ability to change the course of the match, even if it seems things are not going his way. This is a role to play here. It won't be, because he's found a spot for the ball to reach the boundary. Heartbreak. There's a fielder there. The catch is taken. This is a big moment because this is Faf du Plessis. 62. Sunil Narayan is turning this game around like he does so many times.
Yep, nice. Very nice from Bipraj.
Yeah, good decision. Ashit's going full and straight, and he gambled.
I read the bowler's mind. As
Enough on it. No, yes. Just. For a while, Rovman Powell, 11 Circle Fantasy King of the season.
That's it!
Got him! Chakravarti strikes! He hasn't been at his best in the first 3 overs he's bowled, but this is important.
It certainly is. And
Straight up, Gurbaz calls. Back-to-back wickets for Varun Chakravarti. Top-class shot, wow! That is some shot from Bipraj.
very good from...
No one there. Valuable. From Bipraj.
it's so important to have your third.
Matters most. High, that might go. It's gone. It is gone. What ball striking. He rightly refused a single of the previous ball. That will be 4. That is some shot, some muscle. 20 required from 4.
Some innings as well, Bish. 16 deliveries for his 34. Just giving them a little bit.
No error then. 4, not enough. What a game we've had here, changed by Sunil Narayan and lately Varun Chakravarti. Bang on target from Andre Russell. This is a comeback of magnanimous. An outstanding victory. Kolkata Knight